Hey everybody, it's Jay-Way, and I've been hearing so much about Zara Larsson ever since last year when she dropped Midnight Sun. Then I saw Money Long hop on the remix. Then I saw that she dropped a remix album called Midnight Sun Girls Trip. And I don't know, peer pressure has gotten to me and I just had to cave in and I bit the apple. So I listened to Zara Larsson for the first time. I've never heard about her before. I don't know, it's like she's just been so inescapable and everybody's just been talking about her. So I'm like, let me just get into the music. Who is this woman? When has she been making music? Is her music any good? Why have I been living under a rock? And is it worth getting out of this rock for Zara Larsson? Is she worth all the hype? Well, let's see. Y'all, I know who the fuck Zara Larsson is. Like, I'm not living. So, I kind of lied. I mean, I know who Zara Larsson is. Like, Never Forget You has never left my side. That is a song that has stuck with me. What her and Maneke did, like, unforgettable, amazing. By the way, if you don't know Maneke, get to know Maneke because he's behind a lot of great music, including Flo's music. I pretty much know Zara Larsson from Never Forget You, but I kind of didn't really lie because I really don't know anything outside of that. I only know that song from her, and I'm pretty much being reintroduced to Zara Larsson with this like recent resurgence that everybody has, been giving her. Like, everybody's a lot more interested in Zara Larsson. I could say from like 2024 or like you could say the past 5 years or whatever, because no one really talks about her. Like, she hasn't really come up in conversation. Like, I really haven't heard her name this much since Never Forget You. So I'm very unfamiliar with Zara Larsson, but I did see a post that she had, which I don't even know how I saw this post because I don't follow Zara Larsson. So I guess, I don't even know how I came across this post, but, well, yeah, I don't know how I came across the post, but I saw a post about her then upcoming album, Midnight Sun Girls Trip, and it had a bunch of features. I was like, damn, it got JT, it got Shakira, it got Pink Panthers, it had Robin, and I was like, damn, that's pretty interesting. And I've been meaning to listen to her music. I'm like, damn, this is a long list of features. Like, what is this about? Is it gonna be any good? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and listen to some Zara Larsson, and I did. So I listened to the album, and I will say I was bored. I felt like when the album just kept continuing, I just got sleepier and sleepier and sleepier. Like, I was literally yawning. Like, I was getting so bored. It was actually pretty insane until the last song, and it was Puss Puss with Robin, which is such a funny title because I really thought she was talking about pussy, but then I saw a clip of her on it was like, I forgot the podcast show, I'll put it up, and she was saying how Puss Puss pretty much means like pretty much talk to you later, or like, I really don't want to end this conversation with you, like I want to continue talking with you, but it's like kind of like a way to, in Sweden, to say like, I really don't want to stop talking to you, but I kind of have to go type shit. So you can watch the interview because she explains it better, but it's funny. But in the interview, she also said how it's like tongue in cheek because puss puss. So clever title, and it's such a great song. I love it. The one thing that I love about the song is how in the beginning, it kind of begins with like an alarm clock. It's like, it's so cute. I love that. Another thing that I love about the song is when Robin comes in, they have the synthesizer, and it sounds just like the synthesizer on Dancing on My Own. So I was like, that is so genius. And then as the song continues to go on, it just gets more brighter and fun. And I love the bridge. Let me see if I remember it. I wanna feel your body. I wanna feel your body. I don't remember the lyrics, but it was something like that, and I really love it. I feel like it was just a very exciting pop song to hear, and it's way better than the original. Like, hearing the remix then the original, it's like, whoa, like it's like a huge facelift, like a huge upgrade. I'm like, wow, this remix is so good. And I also love how in Robin's part, she also spoke a little bit of Swedish too, which ties together with like the song being titled Puss Puss. I just love the addition with Robin. Like, she really made the song like what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just added to the song. Like, I really love that she added her on there. And it's such a great song. I I love it. It's like you have to listen to it to really get what I'm feeling. Because when I tell you, I was about to fall asleep, and then it's so funny because the beginning is like an alarm clock and it woke me up. It woke me up. I'm like, what is this? Like, this is so interesting and so good. My second favorite song on the album is Blue Moon, which features Kalani. And it's such a weird thing. I kind of have like a love-hate relationship with this song because it had to grow on me. Like, I instantly recognized, like, ooh, this beat, this is really, really good. But I don't know, I just kind of felt unimpressed with the song at first. Like, it felt very generic. But I also liked it because when I saw that Kalani was on the song, I feel like Zara's voice kind of reminds me of Kalani. So I'm like, that's a cool pairing to have on the song. But I don't know, I feel like the song is just missing something. I just cannot pinpoint what it is. So it's like one of those songs I'm like, dang, this is good, but it's not going on playlist because it's not something I want to hear again. It's such a weird thing because I really love the production, but I just feel like it's missing some. I can't pinpoint it. I can't. But the part that I love about the song is when Zara goes, "Tell me that I'm beautiful underneath the stars." Like, why did she decide to say it like that? But I love that she said it like that. It was so funny. Like, I love it. But honestly, I would love for them two to do another song again. I just feel like that song is just missing something. I cannot pinpoint what it is. But I honestly want to hear somebody else, like, not necessarily like sing the song again, but like reuse that instrumental because something about it is like, it's really good. Second favorite song, and compared to like the other songs, it's one of the good ones. It's one of the ones I would recommend. But overall, when it comes to the remix album, it was very like, okay. Like, I'm not gonna say it's the worst thing ever. Like, it was just so bad, but I was so bored. And those two songs, especially Puss Puss, really captured my attention. I would say with the remix album, a lot of the remixes are way better than the original, except for Midnight Sun, because Pink Panthers didn't add anything to that song. Crazy. But I understand why she added Pink Panthers to the song, because Zara has a song with Pink Panthers called Stateside that's, been very big. It's been doing numbers and stuff like that. So I understand why marketing-wise they added her on there, but she really didn't add anything. It's really crazy because I feel like she could have. I don't know. I feel like that was a missed opportunity when it came to that remix. But everything else I would say is so much better. And honestly, I wonder what my impression, well, I already know my impression because I listened to the remix compared to the original. Because like the original, the remix just makes it feels like dirt. Like, it's insane. I feel like if I didn't hear the remix, I would probably think the original's okay, but it's like, whoa, like this is like leagues ahead of the original, which I love. I love that she did an actual remix. Like, she did remixes. Like, she flipped these songs. She added different sections. She added, of course, the different verses with the featured artists, but like, they are remixes. It's not this lazy ass shit, well, except for one of them. And I really appreciate that because I know with the remix album, it pretty much serves as a deluxe. So I say this is an interesting way to do a deluxe. It's not like, okay, we're gonna add three to four songs, they're throwaways, we didn't give a fuck about them to boost the streams. It's like, this one was actually a lot more thought out, and it follows the aesthetic that she's been going with, which I don't even know how to describe. I would say a little Y2K with the whole pink, because Y2K is very popular. So I feel like the whole aesthetic that she had with Midnight Sun with the pink, along with, Y2K going on, really made Zara stand out and really have like, I would say an identity. I just feel like with Zara, it's just not to be shady towards her. It's like she was kind of in the generic pop girl box. And I feel like with Midnight Sun, it really made her pop for real. Like, she seems a lot more interesting, and I feel like the branding was really, really good, and I love what she did with the girls trip. Like, it just complemented everything well, and it made everything look cohesive, and she didn't do the typical lazy deluxe track to boost the album. Like, she did something that was thoughtful, did something that was interesting, and then alongside it helped, to improve the sales and the streams and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that she did it that way. Since I was kind of unimpressed with the album, I did go back and listen to her previous album before Midnight Sun, which is called Venus, and man, it is much worse. Like, this is what I mean when I say generic pop girl, because this album just feels like 2016 in the worst way, because it was just so boring and safe. Like, I just feel like I didn't get anything from this album except for, what is it called? Ammunition. And the only part I like about Ammunition is probably the last 30 seconds with that beat switch up. Really, really good. And when I looked at the credits and saw Danja was a part of that, I was like, that makes so much fucking sense. That was the only thing I liked about the album. Everything else, it was just so boring. It's honestly a lot more worse than Midnight Sun. Even though I was bored with Midnight Sun, I could see that she was really stepping it up in terms of like quality of music, and it just sounding a lot more interesting. So I do like the direction that she went into with Midnight Sun. But with Venus, it was just like the most generic thing. It's honestly mind-boggling. I'm like, to go from Venus to Midnight Sun, like that's like it was just a huge upgrade. It was like, because like that album was just so boring. And then I feel like when you look at the image for that album versus like the Midnight Sun, I don't know, it's just something's just more interesting and fun about Zara Larsson with this whole Midnight Sun thing. Like even like when I saw like the little clip of Midnight Sun, like it pretty much was like the chorus part, like it was like her dancing like the water. I don't know, just something about it it's just a lot more interesting. So seeing like Venus, then Midnight Sun, is like, whoa, like you really, really needed this, because like this damn album, it just wasn't it. My biggest criticism with Zara Larsson is that I feel like she's holding herself back. Like when I think of Zara Larsson, I think of vocals. I'm not gonna say she had like the biggest vocals, but like my impression of her when it came to Never Forget You is like she can really sing. So when I was listening to Venus, I was just like, I feel like it just didn't really show like this is a singer, this is someone who can give a vocal performance. And I feel like with Midnight Sun, the original version, it also kind of felt like that too, but I will say it was a step up. But with the remix album, it really showed that she can give a little bit more vocals, like with Puss Puss with Robin, and then also with Blue Moon with Kalani. Like I felt like I was getting a little bit more. And then also, I don't think it's necessarily like vocals, but her tone. I feel like if you listen to Venus, I just feel like they sanitized the fuck out of her. Like I just like, you just sound like this the most generic like popular. Like when I listen to Venus, it just reminded me of Ava Max and Kim Petras, which I do enjoy some of their music, so it's not a dig that it reminded me of that, but it's like, I don't know, I just felt like you could, like I was just expecting a little bit more, and it was just kind of weird that she was like in that box. So yeah, I felt like she was holding herself back or was trying to be in line with her peers. Like my idea of Zara Larsson is like, there's Jessie J, right? I feel like Zara Larsson's like a step behind Jessie J, if you get what I mean. Like Jessie J, she's going to be loud, she is going to give you a strong vocal performance, but Zara Larsson, I feel like it's like a step behind, where she can give maybe not as big of a vocal performance, but a little bit more. Especially when Zara Larsson said that B-Day was one of her favorite albums. Now, I'm not expecting Beyonce, but I'm like, if you're influenced and inspired by Beyonce, I'm gonna expect, you know, some vocals. Like you're gonna give me something. So I did get a little bit of that with the remix album. Like I feel like I really got to hear her, especially her tone. I really, really love her tone. It's so interesting. With the songs that I love, Blue Moon, Puss Puss, and then her feature on She Did It Again with Tyler, which, oh my gosh, that has been an earworm. That has been a song I swear I've been playing for the past week. Like every day I literally start my day, I listen to this song. Like it's so good. And I love how she goes, like how her part comes in. It's so perfect. Like the song kind of gives like a mysterious, like you're about to be in trouble type shit. And the way she slides in that bitch, like Britney Spears, oops, I did it again, that's how I feel. That's how it know me. Oh, we did this before. I forgot the lyrics, I'm making it up. But you get the gist now. No, it's not safe. No, it's not safe. Baby, this is a dangerous game for you. And I need you playing me like, uh-oh. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Like I love that. I love how her tone really complements the song and like the feeling and atmosphere of it. I love that, and I want more of that. So I love that the remix album really showcases that, and I hope with any more like future music or upcoming album that she shows more of that and don't sanitize herself. Because I'm telling you, maybe it was just that album, Venus, it was just so dark. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, get this boring shit out my face. She Did It Again. That song is so good. I can't wait till Tyler drops that album, because I don't, when she just does Amapiano, she's at her best. She's really at her best. Like this She Did It Again song is so good. But what I really love about that song, and I'm going on a tangent, but what I really love about that song is that I know deep something about that tingles my brain. I don't know what it is. And I know there's other songs that has it. I need to make like a little compilation. I need to make a compilation of songs that have that element. I believe it's synthesizers. I'm not sure, but that shit just, I don't know, it takes it up a notch. Like the song production itself is already great, but that little part, it gets me every time. It's so good. That's pretty much all my thoughts on Zara Larsson and her album Midnight Sun Girls Trip. What did you think about the album? Did you like it? What are your favorite songs? What are your thoughts about Zara Larsson? How do you feel about this whole era with Midnight Sun? I concluding thought that I have for Zara Larsson that I am happy that she's having her moment, because like I said, it was just Never Forget You, and then I literally forgot her. I literally haven't heard her name till like literally, that was what, 2016, so like 10 years later, people are like talking about Zara Larsson. So I really love that she's having her moment, and it just really goes to show, and I even tweeted this a while ago, that I just think that she just needed to have her moment, and everything like aligned perfectly. You have, you know, this aesthetic that she has being popular, then having like her own unique thing, then the song Midnight Sun like being unique with the chorus. And I didn't talk about it, but with Midnight Sun, it's one of those songs that like, it's not bad. I think it's a good song, but it's one of those songs that it doesn't really grab me. But if I hear it out in public, it's cool. Like it's one of those songs. So I love that she was able to capture that moment. It kind of reminded me of Tinashe. Like Tinashe's another one. I just feel like she was doing her thing, and finally people caught on to her, because Tinashe has been making great music, okay? I wouldn't say I'm like a Zara Larsson fan, but I am interested, and I really do enjoy that she's having her moment, and I do like some of her music. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.